What's up guys, my name is B Green and today I'm going to show you how to record vocals inside FL Studio. So let's get right into it. So what you're going to need to record inside FL Studio is of course FL Studio, the program itself. Now imagine if you're here, you probably already have it, but if you don't, you can go to image-line.com and get yourself a free trial version to try it out. So now that we got the FL Studio out of the way, the next thing that you're probably going to need is a microphone. I've got myself a studio condenser here, all the accessories, the pop filter, the mic stand, mic cable, all of that good stuff. You're also probably going to want an audio interface that is going to act as a processor between your microphone and your computer. If you're using a USB type microphone, you can skip the audio interface, but for maximum quality purposes, you're going to want a XLR microphone to audio interface to your computer. As long as you got yourself a microphone, we're going to be able to rock some recordings into FL Studio. Now we've got our FL Studio open up. So before we start recording in FL Studio, we want to make sure all of our audio hardware is set up and up to par. So we'll just come up here to the options menu, click on options, go down to your audio settings, and it should be on whatever ASIO device you're using or ASIO device you're using, ASIO for all or FL Studio ASIO. Click on whatever one you're using. I'm using ASIO for all, that's what I prefer. I click on that. Gonna hit the control panel down here. If you click on this little gear symbol down here, it'll show you some more advanced options and controls. I click on that. Click on this little plus symbol. I can see my mic has been selected, my output's selected, and I'm ready to record. My mic's set up and we're good to go. What you're gonna wanna do is to open up the mixer. Come up here, click on the mixer, and select a mixer input. I'm just going to select insert 1. You already might have an instrument or something in input 1. You can select any of the mixer inserts you want. But for this video, we're going to select 1. And then we're going to come up over here to the input where it says none. And then click on that. And as you can see now, it gives me a couple options. First one is a stereo input. You'll have both sides, left and right. But for recording vocals for a hip-hop track, we're going to use a mono input. So we're going to choose USB audio codec 1. Yours probably won't look the same depending on what type of interface and gear you're using, but you should still be able to choose option 1 in the first mono selection, whatever it is. Just click on that one. And now my mic is armed and ready for recording. My mic's powered up and you can see the signals coming in and you can adjust from there. But this will be your main vocal track that you have armed for recording. You can come up into here, add whatever effects, pre-effects, whatever. You can adjust your levels, do some gain staging. And if you don't like the feedback that the monitor is giving you, you can always just come up here and mute it. It will still record your audio. You just won't hear it live feedback monitoring. Sometimes it's a little delayed or it's out of sync with real time because of buffering issues or whatever. So sometimes I just like to turn it off. Makes it easier. So now we've got our mic set up. We can go back to our playlist. I've got a beat dropped in there from earlier. We'll come up here to our recording button. You can left click that or right click that one, sorry, and it will give you different recording options. I'm selecting the audio and then we're just going to press the record button. Now when you record audio, it will just drop into the playlist. Now we're going to record some audio. Yo! B Green! We're recording vocals in FL Studio! And you'll see your vocal recording now drops directly into your playlist. And you can continue to do that to do layers as well. If you don't want to hear the layer on playback, you can just mute the track, unmute it, and you can record your dubs, your layers, your different takes. It's pretty much as simple as that. You can keep on going, dragging and dropping, moving your recordings here. Of course, you can get in and edit your vocal. It's that simple, man. Just make sure your audio hardware is set up in the audio settings. Arm your track for recording. Drop your beat in there. And then hit record. And you'll be recording vocals in FL Studio. Like, share, subscribe. My name's B Green. Thanks for watching. Peace.